y'all? It's Isaiah Nelson. I'm back with another video. And I have to get real and be real with y'all on this video. One of my most honest videos right here, y'all. A habit that changed my life more than I expected. And that habit was smoking Mary Jane. I had seen my brother smoking, and with some of his friends, and I was real just strong-minded at the time too, knowing that I know I wasn't, even though I seen my brother doing it, I'm knowing that I was not about to try it. And I still had the mindset stuck in my head of thinking, dang, you know what I'm saying, if I smoke, bro, I might have a heart attack or something. Like, I'm thinking the worst gonna happen if I smoke a blunt. So I did a strong pass on it around the times when I seen my brother and his friends smoking it at this party one year. I remember my brother had this hotel party and they was all smoking outside and they had asked me, and I was like, man, I'm good. Everybody in there high as a kite and I'm the only one sober as I don't know what. But then came a time, I think it was the next year after, or a couple months, or the next year after that moment right there, when I was at with my brother, another one of his friends' house. He was getting his haircut over there, and we were all smoking in the bathroom. And I was like, forget it, man. I'm finna go and hit the blunt. And the first thing that I ever smoked was a backwood. Crazy. So I remember that whole high. Like the first time I got high, when I went outside after that, I forgot where I was at. I was having deja vu. I forgot where I was at. Then also my brother and they still in there smoking. I done tapped out already on the first wood they was smoking. I done fell asleep, woke up, forgetting where I'm at. I'm lost getting up. But at the same time, from me doing it after that first experience, like I had an urge to want to do it again because it was different. It was something new, something I never felt before ever in my life. Like a whole new feeling. Like, dang, this was feeling how I feel like. I forgot where I was at. I'm just thinking about all of the first time symptoms and feelings that I got and felt off of getting high from the Mary Jane for the first time in my life. And I just had to do it again. And from just that first time on, it's just I started doing it more and more and more and more and more and more. And I don't even want to make this video saying like, I regret smoking weed or anything. It's not that. I just regret that I smoked so much. I honestly overly abused smoking weed. Cause it would have been best if I would have did it in moderation, because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be just doing it. If I get hooked on something, then I'm doing it full throttle. Like I'm dang near addicted. Like before I started smoking, you could say I was dang near addicted to like playing the game. But man, and then I look, the game wasn't a bad habit because I just buy my game. It's like, okay, it's like, yeah, you gotta buy the games, but it's not like after I buy a game, I'm playing that game for months. Like I'm not buying a game. I'm not buying a new game every week or every other day. But with the weed, it was that. I'm buying some more weed. As I smoke out my weed every other day, every week. I'm buying weed. And I can tell y'all this too. Since I graduated high school in 2019, I know for a fact that since I graduated high school in 2019 that I haven't even went a full month. Shoot, I haven't went. That's crazy. Like I haven't went a full week since I graduated in 2019 from high school without smoking. Like that's really crazy. Like that just really to tell y'all off of me saying it right there how much I really just been smoking for real. And it really has changed my life. And y'all already know the main area where it hit me at and changed my life is just my habits. It didn't change my attitude, and most definitely it hit my pockets. Then spent way more money than I would have wanted to over these years buying weed. And it'd be some days I think back like, dang, if I was just cared about being sober and didn't care about getting high, there's no telling where I would be, how much money I would have in my bank account. Like, it's, but surprisingly, even though I've had a smoking habit, I still been able to still, budget and still have some money in my pocket, I can say. I didn't just, I done still been able to at least know my limits to not zero out on it and not just spend my last dime or that last bit of money on weed. At least I had enough, enough enough strong, at least my mind was strong enough. I don't even know why I'm taking so long to say these words, y'all. But I'm glad my mind was strong enough to at least not zero out trying to get high on weed. I knew every time when my money got low, I was like, hold up, I don't need to buy none right now. Let me chill. And it really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel like I'm a different person since I've been smoking weed, and it is what it is at this point. But I'm also trying to do better. I don't really see myself just stopping smoking weed right now or anything, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to do it in moderation and not smoke as much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might have to, since I be smoking so much, I might have to smoke try to just smoke on the weekends. I got to start off with something small. Like, okay, just do it on the weekends. Then after I do it on the weekends,